All right, my plan for after work today was to replace headlight on my CJ, but came home and discovered that I have a flat tire. And it appears that I have, I don't know if you can see that, it appears that I have a chunk of glass stuck in there. So I'm gonna pull that out and see if the hole is something I can plug. So there's the chunk of, looks like glass. So I'll get my tools out and pull that out and see if it's something I can repair. Then we will replace both of those headlights. I have one out, but I'm gonna replace both of them. All right, here's my tools. Has some vice grips and a tire plug kit. I went ahead and back the vehicle up so I could get to it. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. It's metal. All right, now put this kind of a rasping tool in there to clean up the hole. Okay, so I put a little bit of rubber cement on this tool and kind of worked it in the hole. Have the plug on this tool. What I'm going to do is put a little bit of that rubber cement on here, and then I'm going to push it into this hole. Once it goes in about a little over halfway, I'll pull it back out, and that plug should slip off of that tool. All right, can you see how far that's gone in? Now I should be able to pull this out. And it stayed in there. So all I gotta do now is pump it up and then cut away with a box cutter, cut away the rest of it sticking out. While that is inflating, I'll go ahead and clean up and get ready to do the headlights for the CJ. This is what I pulled out of the tire. I don't know what it is. It's something, it's metal. So I'm not sure when, but during the trip back home last night, I must have ran over it. All right, now I'm gonna change both headlights on the CJ. What I'm gonna do is take this beauty ring off. And there's a screw right there. Right now, there's another, I guess this would be called a retaining ring right here. You can see right there, you have a screw. There's a couple of screws around. I'm gonna take that off next. There's the retaining ring off. There are 3 screws. You can see now, this is just sitting in the bucket. So I just have to pull that bulb out, unplug it, plug in a new one, and then do the reverse of what I just plugged. So this is a new bulb plugged in. Now I'm just going to push it into that bucket and put the retaining ring back on. The retaining ring is on. Now I just have to put this trim piece back on. Alright, that side's done. Now for the second. Now this ring, that screw, There's two more. This on this one, that you don't have to take the screws out. You just can back them out, all three, a little bit, and then twist that ring, and it'll come off. As you can tell, the original color of this Jeep was red, firecracker red. We got that retaining ring on. Now let's put this trim piece back on. All right, now they're both in. Let's hit the switch, see what we have. Perfect. All right, that's it for tonight. I managed to fix my flat tire and then change out the headlights on the CJ. See from there. And now I just have to clean up all my tools.